guys, Warrior Studios here, and today I will be taking a look at the 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver Touch Control. Taking a quick look at the box here, you can see this beautiful window with the Sonic inside, and you can see almost the whole Sonic in the window in a half extended, half not extended mode. And on the bottom you can see the Doctor Who logo right there. And on the back, warnings and how to change the batteries, which would be pretty handy, I guess, if you didn't know how. And you can see the TARDIS right here and a little price tag that was put on it because I ordered this from Amazon. The interesting thing about ordering this on Amazon is I got this for a whopping 12 bucks with free Prime shipping, of course, and really great. Seeing that I was originally going to pay $15 for it, which still wasn't that bad. I mean, pretty nice, but it was new in the box except for some damage to the lower area, I guess the bottom of it. You can see a little hole in there, but probably got damaged either on the shelf at the store or during shipping. And of course I've kind of done my best to repair it, but it was kind of like that when I got it. But small price to pay for the price I did pay for it. Remove the Sonic from its packaging. All you have to do is just pop the lid off, slide this out, which originally there would be an instruction booklet right here, which I do not have in here because I've already opened this thing up, and then you would just pop it out of this plastic mold. Alright, and here it is out of its packaging. We will start with just some detail on it. You can see some nice little detail right there. Unfortunately, you have this sticker, which looks like it can be removed right here, and it's not on any of the other sides. You can see the emitter section. The claws aren't so tight as apparently they need to be, but I don't know, it doesn't bother me that much. Moving down, you can see the stitching on the handle and only one button on this release, where the other one had two buttons, one here and one here. So you can see it's pretty nice all the way around with that leather. It's kind of hard to see because it's darker. And then you can see we have this nice white, kind of creamish color on the handle, and ooh, battery box alert. And this is a horrible place to put a battery box. It just overall takes away the good feel of the Sonic. I mean, everything is sleek, it's smooth, except for the sticker, of course, which can be removed. It's just a bad place to put it. They could have put it in the bottom, which would have taken one of the features out, but would have been okay. The other ones you could just twist the top off, but probably with the touch control it's a little difficult to do that. But it's just very obvious, since like they could have done a better job in this area. Even here, it doesn't fit so well. I'm sorry, I hate it. But moving on, you can see you have just the end cap right here, so it's a little dark right over here, and you can remove the end cap to remove the power cord, which, as said on the box, removable power cord. So that's pretty nice. Fun little play feature. He did this in one episode. Just search it up if you haven't ever seen that episode. But overall, for look-wise, I would say this is pretty nice looking, except for the exception of the battery box. And I guess the claws aren't so tight, and sometimes they get a little funky. But as far as look, I would give it about a 9. Moving on to features. First off, you can see with no button, all you have to do is hold it here and here. And you can hear two sounds. So this one, a little deeper pitched, and this one's higher pitched. You can see the beautiful green emitter head right there. And this, unlike the last one I reviewed, only does two sounds in the initial cycle. But there is, of course, hidden sounds, so you can hear that one. And the last hidden sound, you can see the emitter head does interesting things. So overall, on sounds and hidden sounds, I really like it, even though sometimes it can get confusing. But it's 3 times and 4 times. Sometimes. See, confusing. 2, 3. 3 for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. Sometimes I get a little confused. But moving on for the next feature is, of course, the extending feature, which is a little powerful. Unlike in the show, you can't just flick it out, but you can do this. And you can see it's got a very powerful spring, unlike the show. Apparently that's a con, but it doesn't bother me too much, except for the fact that it seems like I'm kind of going to break it when I do that. So, I mean, if people modified it to not do that. So you can see inside here, now we have some green, which is kind of hard to see, kind of dark, sorry, and then a wire right there, moving up to the emitter head to make it activate. And unlike the original release where you had to press the button here, or just press the button here, you can just touch it, and all the sounds work. Looks pretty nice with that open claw. So that's really nice. The claw, it jiggles around a little bit, but overall it really looks nice. As you can see there, it really just gives a cool feel with a longer, I mean, it's longer, a lot longer actually, and just kind of gives it a different look than when it's closed. And to close it back up, you can grab the claws and push it down. I find just taking it, sliding it down until you hear it click, and there you go. It's closed. As you can see, sometimes the claws get a little funky, but it doesn't bother me that much. You can kind of push them back into place, and it works out just fine. As here you can see it next to my 10th Doctor 50th Anniversary Sonic Screwdriver, the one I previously reviewed. It's a lot bigger. Like, a lot bigger. I mean, you can extend this one, and it still is bigger. But of course, in extended mode, you can see this one is easily dwarfed by this larger 11th/12th Doctor Sonic, which is really nice. They look nothing like each other, but yet they kind of can look the same. And what I mean by that is, you can see at the emitter heads, this one's got the kind of, I don't know, beams holding that up, and this kind of does too. I mean, you can overall see, I mean, end cap, handle, not too much, and that's probably just me being a little bit weird, but they look really cool next to each other. On a whole, I think I really like this. I mean, the sounds are fun. It kind of can get annoying if you're, reaching to grab it and it goes off, but you can kind of hold it on the sides and it won't go off. The extension feature is pretty powerful and makes a very scary sound when it extends, like it's gonna break or something, but pretty nice. The hidden sounds are lovely if you can get them to work. Yeah. The battery box is definitely just an eyesore, and I overall do not like it. The green emitter head I really like, which is correct to the show. You can see, and I didn't mention, it's shaped a little differently. I like it in extended mode, and I like it when it's not extended. The slider would have been nice, so you can, not have to grab it at the top and pull it down. But just nitpicking, and I don't believe it slid up and down in the show. You just kind of flicked it. So this is a great play feature right here. You can see it's just a beautiful sculpting paint on there. Overall, I really like this, and it's just great. I like having it. It's a decent size. It fits well into your hands when you're doing this, and it's not too bad on the color and detail except for the battery box. Ugh. And I believe that sticker can be removed, even though I've not attempted to do so yet. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you all very much for watching. And if you like this video, please leave a like down below. It really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. You all have a nice day, and so long for now.